when you get in that zone, it's just a supreme confidence that you know it's going in. It's not a matter of if or this, that, it's going in. Things just slow down. You know, everything slows down. You just have supreme confidence. But when that happens, you know, you really do not try to focus on what's going on, because you can lose it in a second. Everything becomes one noise. You know, it's not, you don't hear this or that. Everything's just one noise, and you're not paying attention to one or the other. You just stand right there. You have to really try to stay in the present, not let anything break that rhythm. And get in the zone, you just kind of stay there. You know, you become oblivious to everything that's going on. You know, you don't think about your surroundings or what's going on with the crowd or the team. Think about your surroundings or what's going on with the crowd or the team. You know, you're kind of locked in, and so I don't know.
Welcome back to my video. For today, we're gonna talk about how to be in the flow or how to be in the zone. Have you experienced that kind of feeling wherein that you feel so happy, you feel that everything you're doing is right, and you just keep on doing it? Like there's this good vibes, you get this feeling, you get everything correct, you're like in the flow. It's like a mystery. It's like magic that everything seems to be going the right way. That's it. That's being in the zone or being in the flow. It's like feeling it. You feel elated. You feel light. You feel motivated. You feel inspired. Everything feels right just the way it is. That is being in the zone. So for today, we're going to talk about how to stay in that zone, how to stay in that flow, how to stay in that groove in order for you to complete those tasks. What does it feel like to be in the zone? Well, let's ask Stephen Curry, right? Stephen Curry, when he does like how many triple shots being made, like 15 consecutive shots being made, that's what you call being in the zone. Or like Michael Jordan, like being sick and still managing to play the basketball. We have LeBron James and all the NBA superstars, all the GOATs, right? Kobe Bryant, and every athlete knows how it feels to be in the flow or in the zone. It's like every shot they make goes in, right? So it's like being in the zone, being in your 100% or more, and you feel like you are a god. Like, I mean, you're immortal. You can do everything. You can shoot the ball, dunk the ball, that's being in the zone. So how do we stay in that zone? How do we keep on flowing into that zone, right? So for today, we're gonna have some tips for you guys out there on how to stay in the flow, how to stay in that zone. So here it goes. Well, aside from the NBA superstars, we also have other superstars that actually get into the zone. Who are we talking about? We have the superheroes or the animes, right? We have Son Goku, who gets himself into Super Saiyan, like Super Saiyan 4, and he gets unlimited superpowers, unlimited energy. And we also have Sakuragi and Slam Dunk. You know, when he gets into the zone, he's like that super monster that gets the rebound, gets the block shots, make the dunks like that, right? And also we have other anime superheroes. They usually get into this zone, like they have unlimited powers. So for us ordinary people, how do we get into that zone? So we're gonna discuss some tips, some ways on how we can actually stay in the zone and finish our task every day. For our first way on how to stay in the flow, we should first do deep work. What do we mean about deep work? I mean, we should do the hard work. I mean, like in your list of to-dos, in your list prepared, we have this tendency that we put it last, those difficult tasks, right? So actually, if we do hard work or the deep work in a day, we get into the zone, right? Like in the morning, if you try doing first the hardest task for that day, you will feel more, what do you call that, more productive. You will feel that you can actually conquer the day. You can finish your work. You can do anything because the hardest thing is over for that day. So what we are trying to say is we must train ourselves, we must train our mind, our body to the hard work, right? So in a day, we can do deep work like making a report. That's very tedious. It takes time. It takes like 2 to 3 hours. But if every day you are doing those kind of work, I mean, you will be surprised that eventually you will get used to it. You will be more efficient, more productive by doing the hard work. Like in my case, yesterday I did some video editing and it took like 3 to 4 hours. So I'm just very happy that I was able to finish it. Then after that, it really makes you feel good that you can do hard work, you can do the deep work, and you can finish it, and you will feel good about yourself that you can actually, if you put enough focus, if you put your energy in that task, you can actually complete it, you can do it. So if you do it, deep work, hard work, like those kind of things, it will really help you stay in that groove, stay in that focus, stay in that zone. So that's it for our tip number 1. Do deep works. Alright, so don't say no to deep works, to the hard work of the day, but instead you should face them. It will help you a lot. It will make you a better person. It will make you resilient to those difficult things. Diba? You can actually face them. Alright, that will make you like Super Saiyan, diba? And alright guys, so for our tip number 2, we should be uninterrupted. I mean, like in a day we should have this time for ourselves that we are uninterrupted. I mean, we say no to social media, to anything. We should be left undisturbed. Like in a day, for an hour, at least an hour, there should be a part of the day that you are just with yourself, right? You are just alone, and that's the time that you will be in that groove, in your flow. That's the time that ideas will come into your mind, and that would really help you a lot with the task of the day. So I suggest that every morning, let's say when you wake up, you should have some time for yourself, like an hour of meditation or an hour that you'll be just by yourself thinking of anything, thinking of your life, of the things that you do, about stuff like that, and that would really help you in making those tasks of the day, because that that the time that you are uninterrupted, that's the time that you are really thinking for yourself, thinking of ways, thinking of means to get that work done. So you should devote some time for yourself, and that's the time that you can focus on your energy. You can focus on the task of the day uninterrupted, diba? If you are uninterrupted, you are more focused, you concentrate on the things, or on the task at hand. For our third tip on staying in the flow is by listening to your favorite song. That's it. So if we listen to our favorite song, we feel the good vibes coming into us. So in that way, we get into the groove, right? We get into that state of focus, right? When we listen to our favorite song, we feel happy, we feel that energy, we feel that good vibes coming into us. So it is really important. It's a good way that to keep us in the flow. We should listen to our favorite song, or depends on your mood. If you're into hip hop, to rock, and anything that would keep you going, then it is best that you play that song. Like in my case, I listen to upbeat songs, so that while doing some like deep work, I can somehow I am relaxed and just go with the beat, go with the flow. And those hard work, those deep work, like making reports, or what else, doing some research, doing some study, listening to that song will help you a lot. It will make you it will make you more productive, because you will not fall asleep, right? So in my case, that's it. So I listen to my favorite song, upbeat, those mga hip hop songs, those R&B, and those what you call that, rave music. I listen to EDM stuff like that, so that while working, doing the deep work, doing the hard work, you stay in the flow. By listening to the beat, it will uplift you somehow, right? It will make you more productive. You can you can type more, you can just jam to your music like that, and without you noticing it, maybe you're halfway then through that report, right? Or you are halfway through reading that book or that research that you're doing, and it will keep you going and going by listening to your song. So lastly, we are on our fourth way of staying in that flow, is by actually staying on doing that task for a long time. For a how do I say it? Like doing it, just stay with it. No matter how hard or how crappy you feel, you just stay with the task at hand. Like for example, doing the report, like it's very tedious. It's really you. On the first few sentences that you type, diba? If you're doing a report like a case study or anything, the first few sentences that you make may make no sense, right? But if you just stay with it, don't give up, just stay with it, just focus on that. Maybe after 30, let's say 45 minutes of just scribbling or just doing some fast typing of your ideas, eventually you will get into that state of zone. You'll get into that flow, and creativity again will flow through your brain. That's it. So if you guys are doing that deep work, just stay with it, like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or an hour. Just give it time, and eventually your mind, your body would somehow adjust to you, and those productivity, that you call that productivity juice, creativity juice, will flow into you, and you will be shocked, or you will be amazed that you have it in you, that you can actually write, like make a good report, or if you're an artist, you can create or make a new song, and you can draw if you're into that illustration, you know, you're a graphic artist, and anything, just stay with it, guys. Making a report, anything, writing, anything, just stay with it, give it time, and eventually those creativity and positive energy will flow into you, and you will be shocked that you can actually finish that job, finish that work that you're doing, right? So you will be in that zone, diba? You will feel like you have this unlimited energy, unlimited creativity, then unlimited energy. I said that again. You have this energy going through you that you can actually finish the work, because you are in that zone, and you will be shocked that you are writing for how many hours, and there you go, you just finished your report for the day, or you finished your case study, or whatever you're doing. So you are staying in that flow, right? So again, that's it for today. 4 ways of staying in flow. You just imagine your superhero, like you just imagine those superheroes animes that I mentioned, Son Goku, right, Sakuragi, Ichigo, diba? Somehow they have this unlimited energy flowing through them if they just focus and be in that zone. Like also the NBA players, diba? They have this moment when they are playing that they are in the zone. They have like unlimited energy going through them. They cannot miss a shot, diba? They are like, they have this energy they can't imagine, right? Because they are in the zone. So guys, let us practice so that we can be in our zone every day, and that would be really amazing, right? If we are in the zone, we can just do anything. We can finish our job. We can do anything because we are in our zone, because we are amazing. We have unlimited potential. We have amazing gifts, and of course unlimited energy again, because more energy, mas happy, right? That's my favorite line. More energy, mas happy, because we should have that energy to do our task. That's it for today. My name is PJ, and I hope you guys learned something new today, something that we can use to be more successful, more productive in life. So if you like this video, please do comment below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you again next time, guys. I see you on my next video, and have a good day.